Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see four coding problems related to the function in the Python. Okay. So let us start. First question is that write a program to create a function that takes two arguments and arguments name and age and print their value. Okay. We have to write a program that takes two arguments name and age and print their value. Actually, we have seen this type of problem in the previous lecture. Let us try to revise them all. Okay. So for the writing the any function, what we used to do, we first used to give the keyword this keyword. Okay. Followed by name of the function. Okay. So suppose we are naming the name of the function as details. Okay. And it is saying that it should take the two arguments, name and age. So we are passing same as name and age. After that, we used to give the colon. After that, we have to press the enter. Okay. And we have to print the name and the age. So we are doing the same. Print my name is name and I am age years old. Okay. So we are doing that. Okay. Now let's suppose we take the input outside of the function, like name is equal to, this would be a string input and age is equal to, this would be integer input input. Okay. Now whenever we will call the detail function and pass the two arguments name and age, it should print like my name is whatever the name we will give, and age is whatever the age we will give. Okay. Suppose we are passing details. So its spelling is correct. Details of name and age. Okay. Now try to run. So we have to first enter the name. Okay. Suppose I am writing the name as Vinay. After that, we have to write the age. Okay. Let's suppose we are writing the age as 21. Okay. So we are getting the output. My name is Vinay and I am 21-year-old. Okay. We are getting like that. Okay. So this was about the detail function. Let's suppose we can also pass the prompt here, like enter your name and here enter your age. Enter your age. Okay. Now try to run. Now it's saying the enter your name. Let's suppose it's Vinay and enter your age. Let's suppose I am writing as 25. Okay. So we are getting the output. My name is Vinay and I am 25 years old. Okay. Now the second function is that define a function in the Python that accepts three values and return the maximum of the three number. Okay. So we have to define a function that accepts three values and return the maximum of three number. Okay. So what are the basic things we have to deal with? Like first, how to define the function. For that, we have to write diff keyword. Okay. Then by the name of the function, max of three. Then we have to pass three arguments. Okay. Suppose we are passing num1, num2, and num3. Okay. And we have to return the maximum of three numbers. Okay. How we can do that? So here we can use the if else statement also, or we can use inbuilt function also. So let us try to look at by basic one. Like first we will do with if else statement. Okay, so we will check if num1 greater than num2 and first we are checking that if num1 is greater than all. Okay, num1 greater than num3. In this case our num1 be maximum, then I have to return, okay, what we have to return, num1. Okay, and second would be, for that we use the keyword else if, or we can also use else if, but else if is the shorthand form of the else if. Okay, else if num2 greater than num1 and num2 greater than num3. Okay, so in this case we will return num2. Okay, else will be returning num3. Okay, so and the one thing we should notice that all three number will be distinct. Okay, so let's suppose we are inputting first number a is equal to enter first number, b is equal to enter second number, and c is equal to enter third number. Okay, and now we have to print, like suppose let name variable max of 3 is equal to max of 3, then pass a, b and c, then we have to print max of 3. Okay, now try to run it. Okay, so okay, so I have to write input also. Actually that int will be not getting. Okay, int, like we have to take input now, that's why we are doing the typecasting by using the int, but we have to use input for taking input. After that we have to do typecasting, so we can do like this. Okay, let's copy it, place it here, after that this one, and this one. So let's try to run. Okay, first number 5, second number 8, third number 9. So max of 3 number is 9. We are getting like this. Okay, so this was about accept 3 values and return the maximum of 3 numbers. So I think we are getting familiar with the how to write the function. Okay, so these are the basic ones. Let us go to the another, which is also the basic one, but will clear our concept that how to write the function and how we will deal with that. Okay, so in this one what we have to write in this function, that accept a number and return whether it's even and odd. Okay, so we have to make a function. For that we will use the diff keyword, and we will name the function even or odd. Okay, and we have to pass number. After that we have to check whether it's even or odd. For that we will check if for even, if any number is even, then its modulus is 0. For that we will do if num percentage 2 is equal to 0, then we have to print number is even. Okay, and let us also print the number also. Okay, is what we have to do, print number is odd. Okay, and let's call the function. For first we will take the input and is equal to number input. Okay, after that we will call the function even or odd of n. Okay, now we try to run. We have to take the input. Let's suppose 6 is even. Okay, now let's check for the other, like 9 is odd. Okay, so that was about the this function. Okay, now moving to the next question, we have to define a function that returns the factorial of a number. So we have to write a function that will return the factorial of a number. So how we can do that? So what is a factorial? Suppose we have to write factorial of 4. How we can do that? 4 is factorial 4 is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. We can do like that. Okay, so what we are doing, we are multiplying the number each time. Okay, and we are decreasing that, like we are multiplying 1 to up to that number. So that is the basic definition of factorial. Okay, how we will do that? Let us create diff by using diff keyword, and let us name as factorial. Okay, and that will take the argument like number, and what we will do, we have to multiply number. Okay, each time. Okay, so what we can do, we can create a answer variable or factorial. For the we should always practice a better naming convention. Factorial is equal to 1, and each time we have to multiply it with the, like first we have to multiply with the num, then with the num minus 1, then num minus 2 up to 1. Okay, how we can get all these values? For getting all these values, we can iterate into the number. For item in range of num, and we have to start from 1 to num plus 1. Like num would be not included, but when we will do num plus 1, then number will be included. Okay, so we have to do factorial cross is equal to item. Okay, and at last we have to do print factorial is factorial of num is factorial. Okay, so we will take the input like num is equal to input. After that we will call the function factorial, and we will pass the parameter, and let us try to run. Okay, so we have to input the number. So let's input 4. Okay, For the factorial of 4 is 4. Okay, we are getting correct. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24. Let's try to run again. This time we are running for the 5. It should get 120. Okay, so we are getting the 120. Okay, so that was all the basic question about the function. Let us meet in the upcoming lecture. Till then, keep coding.